So let's begin and continue our session. Let's welcome Sachidanand, Mr. Sachitanand Singh, who is there and who will be starting his presentation on development and pediatric prescription. So Sachidanand, can you hear me?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to present here. So I'm telling thanks for the giving me this pleasure to present here. Thank you, Mero team, and good evening, everyone. So today I'm going to present a visual development and visual correction. So if you are considering a visual system, so visual system is total combination of eye and brain. So all neural systems and eye. So we are not seeing only through the eye; we are seeing through the eye and brain both together. So whenever the kid is getting birth, that time the eye developments are not proper. So it is developing slowly, and within a 1 year of time, it is developing like 80 to 19%. So as we will go through this one by one, so how the one by one steps, how the visual development is happening in the eyes. So if after the birth, if you are considering from birth to 6 weeks, so kid, whenever you are focusing at light, so they will try to catch it. So till that time, their gaze movement will not be better. So they will just try to catch if you are seeing showing from the front. But if you show from the side, they are not able to catch properly because their gaze visual field will not be better because the retinal development is not better till the 6 month. So it will developing slowly. From 8 to 24 weeks, they will start moving the heads slowly, but eye movement will be increasing more better. Means the in starting they will not able to move the eyes properly because the muscle will not be better at the birth time, but it will improve slowly and they will reducing the head movement and they will start moving the eyes around and they will start seeing the peoples surrounding the whatever they are coming and they will start looking on their hands. So everything is new for them. So they will start looking on the everything and they will try to see everything and observe. So whenever we are keeping them in one place, so they will start looking at nearby objects and they will try to catch that objects. So if you're considering from 30 to 48 weeks, so they will take the any kind of toys and they will turn around that eye towards that toy if you are showing them, and they will start moving the eyes properly, and the head movement will be slower than the earlier. So whenever we are showing them any kind of faces, so they will see our faces and they will try to copy our faces. So just suppose we are smiling, so they will also smile, and you are showing some kind of different kind of faces, so they will also show that same kind of faces. From 12 to 18 months, if you are considering, then their visual improvement will be more better. Their aesopsis, binocular vision, will improve within 1 year. So they will, the both eye will move together, and they will start seeing the small pictures, and they will start observing it and start recognizing it. At that time, they will able to look on any objects, and if you are showing that object, they will put the finger and they will say that what object is that, and they will start recognizing the all small things. So till that time, their visual improvement will be better. So and starting whenever they are getting birth, so that time the vision will be very poor, but slowly within 1 year of time, their vision will improve and it will go till 6 by 18 till that time. So considering till 3 years, so within 3 years, their vision will improve till 6 by 6 nearby, and in some cases it may not improve till that time also, but in 99% cases it will improve within 3 years. It will improve till 6 by 6. So at that time, they will start writing or holding the pens, and they will start making some kind of drawings. So their hand-eye and eye coordination will be better till that time. So if you they will see any books, so the both eye will converge because that time, that till that time their convergence will be better, and they will converge the eye and they will see on the pictures both eye together, and they will try to draw it, and they will try to read it if they will able to see the things. So till that time, if you seeing the kids books, so they are the letters are very big because that till time their vision will not be better. So that's why if you see the books, so their books all the letters will be too big, and the big pictures will be there. So they are able to recognize that big pictures, and they are able to see. So till 5 years they will started going in a school. So in a school, they will try to copy a small things, and they will try to start writing it small things and making some drawings. So till the school age time, their binocular vision will be better, eye movement will be better, and clarity will be better. So this all thing will be better till it will take time of 3 to 5 years. So as you can see here, by birth their vision will be approx 6 by 300. Then by 3 months it will improve to 6 by 60. Within 1 year it will improve near about 6 by 24 to 18, and within 3 years it will go to 6 by. So if you're considering to correction of hypermetropia, so at that time, in some cases, if the whenever the kid is getting birth, at that time they are having a plus 2 to 3 diopter of power with some kind of astigmatism. So whenever they are getting births and they are not able to see the things clearly, as for this I have told before, all the things they are not doing it correctly. Just suppose we are showing the torch and they are not able to catch it. So in a starting itself, we will not give any kind of correction. So we'll check and we'll give time for immatropization. So immatropization is a process where the eye will turn from that power to the zero power. So it's called immatropization. So whenever we are correcting them, so we'll leave the immatropization that period, and after that only we will correct. And if we are giving the correction before itself, so in that case we'll leave that little bit of power, and then only we'll correct it. So we'll go one by one. So here, if you are seeing the hypermetropic case, so if the correction is means if the power is within 95% of limit, so in that time we are not giving any kind of correction. But if the age is 3 to 6 months and their correction is it's not within the range of 95%, and their power is above or equal to 3.25, so in that case we can give the correction. But the correction we are giving not the full correction, but we are giving the correction just to leave few powers, so they will able to use their eyes and they will go towards the hematopropagation. So if their age is 1 year and the power is above 3.5, in that case, we just leave little bit of power to accommodate, and their eye will accommodate at that time, and will give leaving the one diopter, and we are giving the whole power, whatever the power is there at that time. If their age is up to 4 years and their power is going above 2.5 years, 2.5 diopters, in that cases we are giving a correction, and we are leaving a little bit of power to it's not because the hematopropagation will stop at 3 years or 4 years, because the whole life the eyes is developing. So if we are leaving little bit of power, so their eye will not just suppose we are giving a full correction, in that condition may the turns eye will turn toward the like over accommodation will happening, accommodation over, because of the accommodation the may eye can get squint if you are giving full correction. So that's why we leave just little bit of power, and we'll give them to we'll allow them to use their accommodation, and the eye will be working properly. If they are going to the school and their power is above 1.5 diopter, and they are getting any kind of symptom, or they don't having any kind of symptom, in that case we'll give the full correction. Their age is near about 15 months, so at that time whenever the kids is getting birth, at that time they are having little bit of astigmatic power, and that is on the with the rule. So if they are getting a power and there, in case of this anisometropia, if the difference is more than 2.5 diopter and there is age is 15 years, 15 months, so in that case we'll just give a correction and we'll decrease the difference between the two eyes by 1 diopter, so they both eye will work properly and they will not get any kind of amblyopia. And if their age is 2 years and their power is up to 2 diopter, in that case, we can give correction, full correction, because till the age of 2 years, if any kind of cylinder power is there, so it will get corrected. Only the hyperop or myop, if the case is hyperop or myop. So in that case, little bit of we are giving the leaving the power for immetropization. But in case of anisometropia, will not leave the power if the age is above 2 years and the power is above 2 diopter, because in that case the chances of getting the amblyopia is more. If the age is up to 4 years and the power is 1.5 diopter, so in that case also we are giving a full correction. If they are getting any kind of oblique axis astigmatism and the power is above 1 diopter and their age is near about 1 year, so in that case also we are giving a approx full correction, but little bit of power we are leaving it. In case of just suppose one eye is having +2 or one eye is having +4, so in that condition we are just leaving a little bit of power, just suppose 3/4 power of that age, and then we are leaving so they able to see the things clearly and they not get any kind of amblyopia also because of the different power difference. And if they are going to the school and their power difference is more than 0.75 diopter, in that case we are giving approx near of full power. In case of anisometropia, again, if because of the amblyopia we're getting giving a power of one till 1 year, we are giving a power of full correction if they are getting any kind of difference between the powers. The down you can see it's if the power is 1 diopter in a spherical and with anisometropia, and 2 diopter spherical is anisometropia, myopic anisometropia or cylinder difference. So in that case also we are giving a full prescription, so they will not get any kind of amblyopia because of that. So in any astigmatism cases, if you are not correcting them, maybe they can get a meridional amblyopia. So that's why we are giving a full correction of case of astigmatism or anisometropia. In case of myopia, again, if their age is just starting and the power is more than just suppose less than 5 diopter, in that case we are not giving a full correction, we are just giving a little bit of correction. So we are leaving little bit of power for the immetropization, as I have told in hypermetropia. So in case of hypermetropia or myopia, we are leaving little bit of power for immetropization, we are leaving them. So their eye will develop and later on they will go towards the immetropia.
Yes, Sachitanand, I'd like to interview you here.
Hello.
Uh, Before we can proceed further, I hope you can hear me.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, can we take a little bit sort of time? Can we look a little bit, concise this PPT of yours? And I have a question.
Just
The
one
question
slide
is,
is more.
you said, okay, that's great. So the question, I'll just 10-second question is, where did you find these guidelines to prescribe accordingly in the hyperopia or myopia?
There are so many, like most of the people are following like American Ophthalmology Society instruction guidelines there. So on them also it's there, and in American this Optometry Association is also there. AO, so and that also it's there. In Delhi Ophthalmology Association, that is they are also following the same thing. So most of the peoples from all over the world, they are following this correction.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for that,
Audible?
because the participant might want to know where all these things are being used or where the guidelines has come from. So thank you so much. Yeah, let's go to the next question.
There in the reference, I have put the reference
Yeah,
also.
please continue. Please continue, Sachidanand. Please continue.
So in case of just suppose a special cases like aphakia or pseudophakia, in that case we are giving a correction of a little bit over than whatever they required, because in case of pseudo aphakia or pseudophakia, their accommodation will not be there. So in that cases, we are as their kid is staying in the home and their visual is not required that full 100%. So we are giving little bit of a power, so they are able to see the nearby things clearly, and they will not get any kind of suppression in the eyes. So their eye will work properly, and we are not giving the full correction in that cases also. So these are the my reference. Thank you so much, guys, for listening me. Any question you can ask, please.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Sachidanand, the Vice President of Ave Group of Institution in the Bangalore and a consultant optometrist there. Yeah, it was indeed one of the very trendy, you know, I'll say steps of refraction when it comes to refracting a child or children below the age of 15 years. It's always a challenge, as we have discussed earlier in the slides also. So thank you so much, Mr. Sachidananda, for your very wonderful presentation, and I hope the participants uh, have uh, acquired the knowledge of refracting for children. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can stop your presentation and
Thank you
the
so much.
video as well.
Okay, okay, fine.
So, so ladies and gentlemen, everyone here today participating. So first of all, I'd like to thank our sponsors as well. The main sponsor, Vaishno Medicels, and the other sponsors like Topcon, Nidec, and the supported institutions like Kilganga Institute of Ophthalmology, Himalayan Eye Hospital Institute from Pokhara. So I'd like to thank and all other sponsors who help us to do this conference today.